Hey friends, it's so great that it's getting cooler outside, and I want to give you an idea that you could help the kids make that would be for autumn and for winter, which is kind of a bonus. So we're going to be making a craft stick puzzle, and I'm using the mini craft sticks, so you can see they're a lot smaller. Now they're going to need 5 of them, and you want to make them together, 4 of them together, just put them together, and then one will go across the top. So let me kind of show you what I'm talking about. There is the scarecrow, and you can move off the eyes and the nose and turn it all over, and it becomes the snowman. But now it's a little different because when we put it together, we rearranged it. So I've got to move these sticks around, kind of thinking about how will the smile go for the snowman, and put the piece on top for the hat, and here's the eyes, and well, I gotta turn the eyes over. This looks like his eyes are closed, and then add the orange piece for his nose. Now I do have another piece that we drew out kind of like a carrot if you would rather have 2 pieces, but all of these could go in the same Ziploc bag. His eyes are funny. Could go in the same Ziploc bag, and then they could play with it. So let's kind of think about, first of all, when we're getting ready for the scarecrow. So I'm going to turn them all over and make the scarecrow face again. So switch these around. You get to see it one more time, and we'll make the scarecrow. And where's the hat? Here it is. Put his hat on. Very good. All right, and put a couple of eyes in place, and the orange triangle for his nose. Probably is a little easier if you use larger sticks or don't have such big fingers, one or the other. Okay, so I'm putting it together. That smile is kind of crooked. All right, so how you want to show the children is put 4 of them together just like this. And then take a piece of tape and tape across about 1/4 down to be the hat. So make them as straight as you want them to be, and you're going to tape it on the table just like that. And so now, like if we were doing the hat up here, it'd be brown, so I'll put a little brown on. And you could simply just paint all of this very easily, and then when it dries you turn it over, and I think you could use a black marker, but if you think that's going to get on the table or be a problem, then don't. Just squirt out some black paint and use that. But this will be a little faster right now, and so you just go across and fill it all in on the ends to be the hat. Very good. Of course you'll have to do a piece to be the brim of the hat as well. So that just takes a few minutes. And painting it might be just the ticket. Your kids might really like that best. But after that dries, then you have to peel the tape up and change it over to this side, so that way you could paint the white in place. So you might have a white brush, you might have a brown brush, and a black brush, and everyone could be doing a different part of their puzzle and not have to worry about rinsing out brushes. But if it doesn't look like they're going to work as a team or something, then don't even try that. It's not worth it. All right, so then you can put on the white. And then after you're done with that, then you'll come back and you'll just simply put on the smile. So this one we just made to go across like this, and we wanted it to look like it had little stitches, like it was sewn onto the burlap. But if you turn it over and you look at the other side, you'll see it's just dots that we used. So let's kind of rearrange these. And that way, if you'll put the smile different each time, then when they turn it over, the puzzle will have to be put together a little bit differently. But it was so easy just to take your pen and put the dots on, just like this. So that way they can do that. So I just used some fun foam and cut the triangle out to be the nose and added the 2 eyes. And if you want just one triangle to be for both sides, you can do that pretty easily. So there you go. It's a puzzle. And actually, it's kind of a fun puzzle. They could even make one for a friend and be able to take it to them and invite them to come be a part of your class. And that'd be a great outreach involving the kids. They love to invite people to come and have fun with them. So you try this. It's for autumn and it's for winter, and it's a puzzle. And I know that appeals to a lot of kids when they do puzzles. Hey, we've got a lot of ideas right here in our holiday ideas 365, and I know that you will enjoy a lot. These ideas are so easy. They're very like a recipe, like very Pinteresty, and so you can see these in the instructions, share them with your teachers. I know they're going to enjoy making many of these things. So you try it out. Take pictures of your kids doing them and post them on Facebook where at Mr. Mark's Classroom where I can see them. I would love to see what you're doing in your church as I share pictures in my church. So become a friend with me on our Facebook page, Mr. Mark's Classroom, and join us at Mr. Mark's Classroom by signing up and getting the free book. We want you to do well in your class.